All right, this was a really cool arena team that I came up with, and the idea is to use Tiger and Emu together. So the Emu, whenever there's a empty first slot, it just kicks the unit in the back to the front, which means that you can get huge value if you have a Tiger behind that unit. And so my idea was to initially start with Tiger and one up Mammoth, so it gives you a whole bunch of stats, and then you have the Emu in the back kick forward the Warthog, which is going to gain a bunch of stats from the Tiger Mammoth, and then it will be Tiger Warthog with the increased buff, and then the Warthog gives stats based on how many attack it has. And then the final unit, which the emo will kick forward, would be a Rooster. So you have Tiger Rooster. So that was the idea behind this team. It took me quite a while to actually get it to work because there were so many anti-summon teams that I ran into, and just overall like really broken teams, and I had terrible luck with that. It's like I needed potato or one up on the emu for protection, but sometimes even that wasn't enough. Like I would run into triple croc. I even ran into a 50-50 four leopard team that was just absolutely insane and just wiped out my entire team immediately. So that was a huge bummer. And yeah, so this was my best attempt. I tried to get a lot of draws early on, just to possibly be able to go to late game so I get as many chances to get like level 3s as possible, since I didn't really want to use easy mode and kind of cop out by getting the build in that. I wanted to prove that this can work, and it's a pretty decent team. It's not going to be anything too insane. I was just happy to come up with like a fairly unique team that I hadn't seen before. I'm sure someone's done it, but like, I don't know. It was fun for me, and there's a lot of cool things you can do with Emu. You can have a summon team where you have like a turkey or a shark or a spino in the second spot, and you have the emu kind of kick forward the summons in the back, and that lets you, put like one ups as well. I don't know. It's just a really interesting unit that has a lot of potential as long as it doesn't get sniped, which happens way too frequently. Anyway, the actual run itself. The beginning doesn't really matter too much. Just have like a hatching chick sea urchin start. Sea urchin in the 4th spot is a pretty interesting positioning choice that is trying to get draws because like ideally it trades with the 4th unit and gives minus 5 HP to 5th unit so that the like hatching chick would trade with the last unit and cause a draw. I also put Badger in this pack. I had quite a few runs where I just had a Badger in the back, and I had one that was going to go to like turn 20, but I just unfortunately died before then, so it didn't really work out. All right, so the blobfish pill get some level ups with the clownfish. Good early scaling. I got early slug and early parrots, neither of which I was really hoping for. I could, I like in the meantime before I actually get the build set up, I kind of go for like a summon kind of thing. Could go with like a flying fish team or like a turkey, whatever, and just a bunch of slugs. I mean, this is mostly a summon pack where it's kind of built around summons, and like a lot of the tier 6s are also built around it. So if I get like an eagle or something, there's just a whole bunch of abilities like boar and warthog, I don't know, gorilla, reindeer, so many good chances to get spawns. And here, okay, found double rooster, which is going to be good enough for me. Hoping to get the level up on the clownfish and then get the level up for rooster and save all of them for turn 9 so I get early tier 6s. And then level 2 Swan is also pretty nice for gold. There's a level 3 Dodo. Still managed to win that round. Unfortunate for me. Well, actually, no, that is fortunate. I'm on 3 lives. Winning is definitely better than losing. What am I talking about? But level 3 Dodo now is the equivalent to level 2 Dodo before, where it gives 100% of its attack. But you have to spend quite a bit more money to get a level 3, and it's much more difficult as well. Not going to be able to like consistently get it. Okay, well, I guess I lied about saving for the tier ups. I guess I decided to take it right away instead, and actually positioning to not lose because I figured this team looks kind of weak, so probably not going to win this round. And I don't want to just immediately die because that makes it hard to set up builds when you just die. All right, the bison is going to be too much. Yeah, I definitely lost that round. Unfortunate. I don't know why I didn't freeze the snail. I guess I just cared more about like finding the things that I need. But 2 tier ups, I do get early mammoth, which is a good news for me. And then there's a buy sell crow, perfect gold efficiency. Why not do it? And oh wait, just kidding. Okay, I take the Spino. I guess I thought this would be better tempo, and since I'm 1 above lethal, don't really want to lose anymore. It's only going to give +6 +4, versus mammoth, which actually gives 8/8. So I don't think I did the math correctly on that one. Actually, wait, no, it does every single feint. Just kidding. The Spino gives 3/2 6 times. So that is way better for sure. And it gets me the draw. It is way better than mammoth. I don't know why I didn't think things through. But, so got some options. What do I want to sell? I guess I sell clownfish. And then I also sell the sea urchin. And now I have, yeah, kind of a pseudo summon squad with a Spino and a level 2 rooster. And that's also getting scaled. The great thing about the team that I was planning on setup is that you don't have to scale the rooster just because it's going to reach like 50-50 anyway. And I decide, I guess, to wait one more turn before I put in the tiger. Because Tiger 1-up Mammoth can give so many stats, and then the Tiger Warthog will also give so many stats. All you have to do is focus on the level ups, and then everything will just kind of scale itself, which is a lot of fun. And level 2 Iguana does counter Rooster just perfectly. You don't see that a ton, because I don't think Rooster is actually taken too frequently, and the Iguana is just going to fall off eventually anyway, since it doesn't really do anything against like Eagle and stuff. And there's the 1-up. Tiger 1-up Mammoth is so perfect. And buy sell oyster for the free gold. Alright, and then a pepper could be kind of helpful, also to prevent sniping, and another tiger. Not going to be super helpful this turn, but eventually do want to get level 2 tiger, because that's actually the most important thing to level up, because the tiger will get to use 3 different triggers. It'll get the additional use for mammoth, it'll get the additional use for warthog, and it'll get the additional use for rooster. So quite important to actually have the tiger level up. Unfortunately, kind of just lose to one big thing with lemon. Wait, no, I don't lose. Just kidding. Okay, I forgot that the mammoth stats made everything kind of big, so it worked out pretty well. There's level 2 tiger and another mammoth. So getting level 3 mammoth this game, that's, I mean, great to just high roll a bunch of mammoths. And still have this hatching chick on the team. Don't have the emu yet, but I will get it eventually, I promise. That's like what the whole idea was kind of built around. But level 2... oh, raccoon, you gotta be kidding me. Stole the 1-up and the pepper? That was so devastating to my team. Just everything fell apart so fast. Oh well. And then I guess I just took the rooster just to open up another spot, but not really too necessary. And then what do I end on here? I am on lethal. This is very scary. Like, you can run into so many crazy builds in custom arena again. So there's a very good chance I just lose the run here. But what fun would that be? I'm not going to lose on 5 wins. You can check the video length and see that I'm not going to lose here. But yeah, level 3 mammoth with a tiger. So I am getting 10-10 twice. So I'm getting 20-20 in stats. And as you can see, that gets the rooster up to 21 attack already. So like the warthog's almost not even necessary at this point, and the boar is going to finish off the team. Really glad I took the boar, otherwise this run would have been dead. I froze a 1-up just for the emu because I was really having a problem with the sniper teams killing it every time. Also, with the addition of tomato, you have to be even more aware of having a weak unit in the back, because it is much more likely to just instantly die. And I really don't need this hatching tick to keep scaling this rooster. It's going to hit 50-50 anyway. But, alright, I guess why not? It's already at 44, and I don't even have the warthog in the team. 22 attack. Rooster, still such a good ability for a tier 4. Really deals, like, similar damage to a leopard if you kind of think about it. Okay, there we go. There's finally the warthog. And another one as well, sure. When am I going to get the emu? I forgot it took me this long to find. Oh, I probably should have... dude, I don't know why I didn't freeze that melon. Dude, melon's perfect. Okay, well, that was a bit of a mistake. Melon warthog would have been nice. I could also melon the emu. But there's a chance that I die. Okay, lionfish kind of sucks. Gets rid of the 1-up, so not going to have quite as many stats. But still going to be good enough. And as you can see, the tiger gives us an extra rooster trick. And then it goes to the front. But that actually doesn't really matter. So I'm not going to actually get 4 summons out of the rooster trick. It's just 3. But I guess that means I don't have to level it up to level 3, which is kind of nice. And level 2 emu doesn't really do anything. It just gives an extra 4 HP. But I don't really need that extra 4 HP. Instead, level 2 warthog, that's going to work. I did some runs as well with, instead of rooster, I would go like Octo and go Tiger Octo, but it actually failed, surprisingly, so I just ended up going with Rooster. And yeah, so Tiger with the Warthog. Don't know how many stats it gave, but there we go. 50 attack on the Rooster. Spawns 75 extra damage. And they're also getting a little bit of extra HP. I highly doubt that would ever matter. So last thing to go for, I guess, level 3 Tiger. And then maybe level 3 Warthog, but not really necessary. There we go. Perfect squad. Level 3 Tiger, level 3 Mammoth. That's 16-16 in stats. Twice, right? No, wait. Yeah, 16 and 16 in stats twice. And then, no, 12-12 in stats twice. Extra stats from the Warthog gets the Tiger almost to 50-50 and the Emu. And there we go. Just able to clear it out. Still with 50 extra attack left. And just such a cool team. Such a strong team as well. Got all the cosmetics finally. And still have 168,000 snacks. Thanks for watching. See ya.